talking to you. It was just the fact that you might have asked something that was, you know, contrary to common sense. You know what I mean? A comment for those of you that profess to be directors, you know, contrary to common P sense. You know, things that are incriminating, things that would it would take for me to convey information and put me in a situation to be in incarceration. And you know that ain't the business, baby. You know what I'm saying? So we got to think before we say things. But the title of this message, man, you know what I'm saying, is an old message, but at the same time, man, it's going to be good. This one ain't going to never run out. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of you niggas, you know, you got that Carl Thomas shit in you, man. You know what I'm saying? You're very emotional. You know what I'm saying? And you allow your emotionalism, man, to just continuously, man, to destroy your logical thinking, man. And you put yourself in situations over a broad, over a bitch. You know what I'm saying? And after you basically end up in prison, and after the nigga that you killed, you know what I mean, thoroughly just beat his ass, you know what I mean? You out the picture, he out the picture, and the bitch sucking and fucking on somebody else, man. So the title of this message, man, is called Keep It on the Bitch and Not Over a Bitch. You know what I mean? That's how we're going to do it. We're going to keep it on the bitch and not over a bitch. Not everything. Like them niggas be saying, man, everything on the bitch, man. No, you know what I mean? I'll get into that later, but everything is not on the bitch. But there's a lot of reasons why I say that. But we're going to keep this, as far as you understand me, on the bitch. So, like, I'm going to give you an example. One young man, I ain't gonna call his name, you know what I mean, I like him. You know, good little youngster, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, he liked to fight and argue and things like that, you know what I mean? He's a good, cool little gangbanger. But he said, Sin, do you think I was in the wrong for getting into it with my nigga, man? You know what I'm saying? Because I caught him sitting up there flirting with my bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? He supposed to be my nigga. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't supposed to be flirting with my bitch. Hey, man, I'm gonna check this. I'm gonna just tell you like this, man. Like I told you young niggas, man, I'm not giving you any information and inspiration to encourage you to have any type of participation in the pimp game or any other game that's contrary to the law. But I will tell you this, though. You know what I mean? I'm definitely going to give you some information that's vital to help you do things that's vital to the title that you're going to profess to be if you're going to be in the lifestyle, little nigga. But, yeah, man, you know, I had to tell him, man, you know what I mean, that first of all, like I got a partner. I got a right-hand man. Everybody know, man. His name is by the name of Freeze. He knows that he can leave any woman around me because that's my brother. And if he do leave a broad around me, I'm gonna speak so motherfucking highly of my brother to the bitch that when he come back around, she might have liked him before he left, but when he come back around that bitch, I done intensify her desire to want to fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Because my friendship and brotherhood with him is more important than any bitch. And I would never devalue or disrespect, you know what I'm saying, our friendship just to have a motherfucking temporary relationship with an expiration date, which is the bitch. So, you know, and every bitch ain't an expiration date, you know what I'm saying, but most of them are. You know what I mean? Most of them are. You know, niggas always want to put all, but no, most of them are. You know what I mean? A lot of the bitches accelerate to the expiration date because of you niggas' behavior. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it ain't all on the bitch. It's you niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? The head gonna come before the tail. So it's you niggas, man. Now, as far as, you know, I dealt with that, you know what I mean, that element, as far as the character part. But as far as, you know, if we not really tight like that, and my name is Sinful, you know what I mean, if we not really tight like that, you really not my nigga like that, you know what I mean, and your bitch basically is sitting over there looking at the prize, you know, the reflection of perfection, which is me. You know what I'm saying? And she finally want to come to the acknowledgement, you understand me, of the truth, which is me. You know what I'm saying? Then hey man, I can't be angry at that bitch, man, for finally having a mind. You know what I'm saying? Because she was blind when she was with you. You know what I'm saying? She was blind when she was with you, man. You know what I mean? So, you know, and to keep it so motherfucking 100, niggas need to get a better reply when they sit up there and get into an argument with one another. Oh man, I'm gonna get you for the bitch. I'm gonna knock you for the bitch. Hey man, if a nigga get me for any one of my little friends or whatever, man, because I don't have hoes, you know what I'm saying? I'm not no pimp. But if you ever get me, man, for any broad, you know what I'm saying? Some niggas be like, man, you know what I mean? Nigga gotta have this amount of money. Nigga gotta get this amount of money. That's not how it is with Sinful The P. If any bitch like your dumb ass over me, you know what I'm saying? Over me, the artwork of God, Philip Gilmore, BKA, also known as Sinful The P, you know what I mean? If she like your dumb ass over me, man, you can have that bitch. Nigga, I'm not sweating that motherfucking bitch, man. You can have everything, nigga, the clothes, all the accessories, any of her accessories, it's not a necessity to me. Have that bitch, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And man, I'm not gonna sit up there and call your phone and have she used to be my girl playing in the background. I ain't gonna have none of that shit playing, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go on and do what most niggas don't do. I'm gonna do what most niggas that just exist and don't do. And that's called live, nigga. That's what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna be sitting up there thinking about bitches, man, you know what I'm saying, in the previous motherfucking years and shit, nigga. I'm gonna keep thinking about, you understand me, the bitches I got coming up in these recent years, you understand me, that's coming. You know what I mean? Instead of contemplating on ancient times, I'm gonna be thinking about the motherfucking recent times. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna be thinking about. So, with all that being said, and just keeping that thing all the way 100, you understand me? Stop putting yourselves in situations to be locked up in a fucked up situation, getting into a confrontation with a nigga just because you having fornication with a bitch. You niggas better get your mind right, man. You understand me? Stop sitting over there willing to kill another king, you understand me, over a temporary servant. Get your motherfucking mind right, nigga. You understand me? That bitch was sucking dick in Genesis, and that bitch gonna be sitting up there sucking dick, you understand me, till the rapture come, nigga, in Revelations, nigga. You understand me? You gonna be in incarceration, nigga, all because you want to get into a confrontation with another nigga over a motherfucking expiration date, which is the motherfucking bitch. You know what I mean? You stupid. Some of you niggas is stupid. You allowed your dick to become your brain. This is what you did with your brain. This is how some of you niggas is when it come to a bitch. This is your brain. You understand me? And when you got into a relationship with the bride, you immediately just threw the motherfucking brain out. You understand me? Took a dick, you know what I mean? And made that your motherfucking brain. And before you know it, nigga, you're gonna be sitting up there, you understand me, eating off of brown trays, eating dog food and shit, waiting on your mama, you know what I mean, or a friend that you're gonna find out it ain't a friend, to put motherfucking money on your motherfucking books, singing Deborah Cox, How Did I Get Here? Yeah, nigga, I don't want that to be you. But some of you niggas do not take heed, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop being angry at a bitch for being a bitch. That's what she is, nigga. Stop being angry because she the embodiment of emotionalism. That's the way she was created. She was created to feel one way and feel the other. So when the bitch told you that she loved you, the bitch wasn't even lying. The bitch was speaking according to the current feeling that she was having at that time. And you upset at the bitch for being a damn bitch. Man, you niggas better leave that Carl Thomas emotional shit alone, man. You understand me? And get to pimping. You know what I mean? Like, just like I got a partner right now. I love him to death, man. But he head over motherfucking heels for a bitch. Nigga, how you gonna be a man and you head over heels for a bitch? You know what I mean? I was telling my brother the other day, I said, usually, you understand me, it's the bitches that can't leave the niggas alone. As far as, you know, a nigga doing a bitch wrong, you know what I'm saying, sleeping with all her girlfriends, fucking all her cousins, you know what I mean, spending all her dividends, you know what I mean, fucking her mama on the weekends, all that type of shit. It's them type of niggas that bitches can't leave alone. But you niggas didn't change the game. You niggas are sitting over there, you understand me, crying and, you know what I mean, crying the river and shit over bitches doing you wrong. What part of the game is that? When did we ever start crying over bitches and shit, man? I can't sit up there, you understand me, and go another day without her and, oh man. Some of you niggas disgust me, man. And then some of you niggas actually profess to be pimps, man. You know what I mean? You better put that light-skinned simping away and put on some motherfucking dark-skinned ashy elbows pimping, man, and really go hard. You understand me on that bitch? You man, these niggas is playing, man. You know what I mean? You some motherfucking Albie Shore, Tevin Campbell, can we talk, you know, ass niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying? The bitch want to leave. She want to sit up there and sock it to another man's pocket like a Houston Rocket. And you want to sit up there and take the bitch arm out of socket just because she decided to be with another motherfucking man. And if you feel like that, then nigga, you was never a motherfucking pimp. You not no player. You not no Mac. You ain't got a cool fly bone in your motherfucking body, nigga. You sitting up there, you understand me, ready to cry over the bitch. You know what I mean? You sitting over there ordering all Johnny Gill, the best of Johnny Gill, the best of Keith Sweat, the best of Jodeci. You old crybaby ass. You understand me, man? Hey, I'm telling you, you laughing right now, but it's a lot of niggas, man, sitting in the penitentiary, you understand me, about to do time for a motherfucking century, man, all because they allowed their heart to be their mind when it came to the bitch, man. A lot of you niggas, when you stick your dick in that bitch, you sticking your heart in there too. That's your problem. You're not just sticking your dick in the bitch. You putting your heart in the motherfucking bitch too. And that's what's so fucked up. The word of God told you in Jeremiah 17:9 that the heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it? Why the fuck would you get involved with some shit like that? Especially if, hey, like I told y'all in the previous video, hey man, unless God puts something in your heart, stop following your heart. Motherfuckers be like, follow your heart. Why the fuck would you follow something that changes? Why the fuck would you change? Why the fuck would you follow some emotional shit? One way you feel like this, one way you feel like that. That ain't what a man gonna follow. Honestly, I feel that a woman's intellectual capacity is actually faster than a man. But what hinders her from presiding over the man is the emotional factor. The fact that she's the embodiment of emotionalism. And by her being governed by her emotions, her intelligence can't be manifested to the highest degree. You understand me? That's one of the innumerable reasons why a woman would never be equivalent to a man. Yes, the woman is the gift of God, but the gift is never motherfucking equivalent to the recipient of the gift. You did. So with that being said, man, I ain't gonna talk y'all heads off, man. I know you know what I mean? I know you want some more of this shit. I really only meant to give you a salad bar, but I end up giving you a buffet. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm tired of you niggas, man, putting yourself in a situation, you know what I'm saying? You ready to kill another man. You ready to take another man away from his family. You willing to take a son away from his mother. You know what I'm saying? You want a child to go fatherless simply because your relationship turning into a battleship with a damn bitch. Fuck is wrong with you niggas, man? You know what I'm saying? You niggas is eating too much booty. You sucking on too much toes. You got the D'Angelo How Does It Feel playing in the background when you really need to turn on some motherfucking Sugar Free every now and then. Some Mac Dre, you know what I'm saying? Some Mac Duna, every now and then, some Messy Marv, some Filthy Rick. Do something. Them R&B songs is getting to you. Turn that shit off. Sometime to get in tune with the spirit of something, when you want to be consumed with that, you need to be listening to everything pertaining to that, music included. Stop listening to all that shit that got you sucking toes and putting your tongue where defecation come out of the location of the anal area. Stop doing that. You're making a fool of yourself. The ass is no tongue for a king. The ass is no motherfucking place for the tongue of a king. Stop disrespecting your ministry. Stop disrespecting your calling. Stop disrespecting your manhood. God done blessed you with a tongue to speak the truth out of, to kiss children, to kiss your mama, and you want to put your tongue all up in a bitch ass and shit, and you think that's fly just because an unfly nigga like Kevin Gates is talking about that shit. Yeah, I like some of his music, but when that nigga stood up there and evangelized that goofball ass shit, a lot of you niggas was just like hoes and you chose. Hey man, don't choose that bullshit. But I hope you live as long as you want and never want as long as you live, man. Stay tuned. I'm going to be doing some more videos. I got to run to the store. I'm missing my milk. You know what I'm saying? I got to sit up there and hit the gym. Then, I'm a square. I got to go to work. White Castles is calling. I just got so much to do, man. You understand me? But as soon as I get some more free time, I'm going to post some more videos, man, and we're going to get into it, all right? And for those of you that, you want to hear me speak on this, you want to hear me speak on that, go to my Facebook, go to my Instagram and DM me and let me know, what you want to speak about. This is not my channel. I just so happen to be the spokesperson for the channel, but this is our channel. You know what I'm saying? This is to help the youth by giving them the truth, to keep them from going to situations, from killing another black man, or just killing another man, period, over a bitch that ain't even gonna be thinking about him when he's sitting over there fucked up in jail. This nigga in the graveyard and the bitch sucking and fucking on somebody new. Don't let that happen to you. One.